Hey everybody, good evening to you. Hope you're all doing very well tonight. I'm going to play some Technobabylon again tonight. I played it for about an hour yesterday because I was called away suddenly to go watch the Lego Movie Part 2, which was fine. But it was just an hour-long stream, so let's get back into it today, right now. Let's go. As soon as I press the correct button, there we go. And this one as well. And now. And it activates now, and you see it on your screen now. There it is. Man, that was so cool how I called how it was going to happen. City restore. Load. Okay, so last week on Technobabylon, we were at this restaurant that serves human meat, attended by these people who are trying to gain my trust. So they took me to the human meat restaurant. And someone came in and tried to blow our ass up with another one of those people who have their bones replaced with bombs. So yeah. Apologize, by the way, if you hear rumbling upstairs. My neighbors are doing laundry, but I think the ambient music and the whans and my own talking should drown out that pretty nicely. This guy has two smiley faces on his coat. Anyway, I reached in the counter and got two items. I got a
Any
bone
credible
saw.
hospital would use an
Bone
automated
saw is
surgical
ready.
array and make amputations. But I've seen a few cases out in bandit country where a saw had to do. Since the subjects in this case are cadavers, there's probably a lot more room for being sloppy, allowing for a manual saw. An empty glass jar. According to the label, it used to contain spices.
I don't think he's letting me down there. Game says, nah, no downstairs for you. Everything you need is right up here.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Okay, we need to finish our dialogue with this guy. He was telling us about our restaurant. Tell me about the bomber/waiter.
A suicide bomber attacked the gathering upstairs. He was disguised as one of your waiters.
Whoa. I wondered what that was. What did he look like?
Blonde, about 1.65 meters, might have looked uncomfortable or limping.
Huh. Biobomber?
That's right. How did you guess?
You mentioned the limp. They've got pretty serious health problems, don't they?
Yeah, he might have replaced one of your staff.
Huh. They all checked in.
If he incapacitated one of your staff, can you think of where they'd do that?
It'd have to be somewhere you could hide a body, I guess.
Yeah.
The sequencer's a different model to my usual.
Cell's probably got something more impressive than that thing. You have to purge the current project before you can do anything. Then you can submit genetic material to start a new growth project.
What kind of material will it take?
Blood, dermal tissue, almost anything. Makes it easier to get a sample from customers.
You get a lot of clandestine meetings like this taking place?
You'd be surprised. This place is popular with the wealthy. Haven't had an assassination before, though.
Most key
You know what
NPCs
they're
have a
discussing
shitload of
up there.
dialogue in this game.
They don't tell me, and I don't ask about anything but their orders. Dr. Zhang pays me enough to know I probably shouldn't.
Sorry, but occasionally I will have to interrupt it because my points, damn it. Commentary.
I like the glowing fish in the tank you've got.
Thanks. I made those myself. They were my first engineering project.
Luciferin luciferase from fireflies.
Well spotted. I imported the sequence into red snappers and kept them viable. 10 generations
Couple
now.
of bros talking
A lot of
shop.
academies use those as a starter project, but that's impressive.
We keep them as a reminder of where we came from. Or, in case the power goes out.
What's your advice for cooking human meat?
Planning on going into competition with me? Well, you know how they say everything tastes like chicken? It's actually better if you treat human tissue like pork.
Oh.
Like pork?
Yeah. Sausages, slices, filet. There's a lot you can do with it.
Awesome. This is disgusting. It's a bit gross.
It's restaurants like this that make me glad everyone in this city just uses auto meals these days.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. It's not harming anyone after all.
Something about it still doesn't feel right.
You probably don't feel nearly so angry talking to me as those auto mill personalities, right?
You have a point.
You just talked me into eating people. Gosh, I hate computers.
What's with the bouncer?
He came with Mr. Stepford's party along with a few others. I think he was supposed to be guarding the kitchen, but...
What happened?
Well, he wasn't very talkative, but after I started working, he just kind of zoned out. Couldn't get an answer out of him.
Interesting.
Thanks.
Whatever I can do to help.
Much information from you, sir.
Hello? Huh. It's like someone just hit his off switch.
Let's turn him on. Nice. Mind state download failed. Security P153.
The CI mind-splitting program that Liam Stepford cross-loaded to my Traveler. Its job is to break the mind states of CI units down to personality, role, and platform memory units.
Yeah, I hope we get to do that again, because it was fun.
Ow! Hey!
You attempt to grab one of the fish with your bare hands was unsuccessful. Apparently the creatures have a taste for your flesh and have left tooth marks to prove it. Let's try a jar. Try to scoop up the fish in the jar, but their movement is a great deal more swift and graceful than your own. Case file, restaurant bombing. Andrew Dean, age 54, Newton, city councilor. Man, capitalist. Okay. Troubleshooter, question mark. Age 16 months, yeah. He is a big robot. Ooh, I have a collection of evidence I can get here. Neat. That's a big error.
Apparently, this mirror is having a software error. Before I came to Newton, that sentence wouldn't have made any sense to me. Apparently, this mirror is...
Okay. Let's have a piss. Okay, we got tissue paper. Ew, is that a bunch of shit? Clean piece of tissue taken from the bathroom. It feels soft and expensive, leading you to wonder if perhaps it was grown from a real plant rather than recycled.
It's already been opened.
Interesting. Let's go in. Darkness. I need a glowing fish.
I can't see a damn thing in here.
Yeah, I need a glowing fish.
I'm not sure what that would...
Good point. You briefly contemplate making an escape through the roof access, but then you lose your best lead. Yeah, sure. Yeah. This is what I need my glowing fish for. But at least I know. At least I know.
There's the remains of a first aid kit in here. Someone's used all of the med patches and pseudoderm spray. Must have had an injury. The only item left is a bottle of harsh-smelling toilet cleaner.
We got some toilet cleaner. Hooray.
A powerful combination of bleach, enzymes, and antimicrobial wetware designed to kill bacteria in plumbing. It makes a lot of scientific-sounding claims on the label. Smells vaguely of lemon before the aftertaste of chlorine hits.
He had a lot of dialogue about lemon pledge. I guess we'll take a look at the body of the lady. Hi, dead lady. Can't find anything on her body that isn't an item of fashion.
Mr. Ron.
What you want?
I've started my investigation.
You find who tried to kill me.
Working
Who tried
on
to
it.
kill all of us, Mr. Ron.
This city dangerous. Police do lousy job.
Can you recall anything suspicious?
No, stop asking stupid questions.
I'll get back to you.
Stop wasting my time.
Jeez.
Mr. Stepford, can I have a moment?
Oh my, yes.
Oh my, yes.
Nice. Broken guard downstairs.
Found one of your heavies in the kitchen. Looks like something's knocked it out cold.
Oh my, a technical fault, no doubt. May I ask you to show me the defective platform?
Sure, I guess.
Excellent. We can't have our firm slandered by accusations of low-quality units.
Okay, so do I bring it upstairs or something?
Dr. Regis, how can I help?
I've begun my investigation into the bombing.
If anyone can resolve this, it's you, Dr. Regis.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Counselor. I don't know how much closer I am to figuring out who's behind it, though.
Because of the pool of suspects, it might be better to think about exclusion. Perhaps you can find evidence to rule out those not involved.
I'll get back to you, Counselor.
Anything I can do to help, Dr.
The
Regis?
first thing I would do is ask him directly, because he is mind-fucked not to lie.
Nothing on it I can use. I'm not exactly equipped to repair synthetics.
Hi, Nina.
Nina.
Charlie, how can I help?
I guess I should thank you for not giving them the full picture.
What? That you might have been the one who made that poor young man? Think nothing of it, Charlie. That's what friends are there for. I hear you handled another one last night.
They're getting more and more frequent.
They're nearing their expiry date. Literally. I know they weren't engineered for long lives, just volatility. Their masters have to make use of them before illness diffuses them.
That's all.
Get me...
Hold on.
Nina,
Charlie, how can I help?
Click the wrong thing.
don't you think we should move out? Cell aren't going to ignore a blast like that.
For a harmless little kitchen fire?
I made
They
that
won't
point
come.
last stream.
Kitchen fire? What do you...
They won't send anyone. It's all under control here. We've enough wheels greased at Cell to make sure there's an understanding. Oh, lighten up, Charlie. This is helping you. You can go on a mole hunt at Cell once your children are safe.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to do this? Why recruit a suicide bomber? For this?
Frankly, the main reason I can think of to hire someone for a job like this, hypothetically speaking, of course, would be if one were unable to carry it out oneself.
Can you think of a likely saboteur?
I have my suspicions, but we depend on you for the truth.
Okay, well, give me a lead. Jesus.
I've started my...
It sounds like we've got the right man for the job. I remember when you were so nervous, but now look at you.
It's been a long time. People change.
Even so, my mental image of you is sitting at a DNA sequencer. Perhaps the restaurant would let you use theirs.
Why would a restaurant need a sequencer?
It helps with their rather niche menu.
This plot of yours. Stepford's in...
That's one way. Don't discount him, though.
I get the feeling a lot of...
You
He's a hack.
you might
Let's
Okay.
change.
We heard all that.
That's
last
all.
get me.
So we're good. So I have this... Where's my DNA sequencer? Do I not have that? Hold on. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Close, please.
Mr. Ron.
Stop.
Later. What did they say about the jar? That didn't work? Poison those fishies? Oh, he's coming with me. Okay. Hey, we got a party member. It's exactly the guy I wanted, too. This is the wrong spot. Oh no, we lost him. We unhooked him. Oh, we failed the escort mission. Ah, there he is! Pretty creepy, Mr. Stepford.
Dr. Regis, Oh my.
Oh. There's something in here that's turning him off.
Oh, I know what's going on. The cavity magnetron in the growth array. It generates a huge mag flux in here.
Oh.
It broke them. Is it permanent?
What do I look like, a tech?
Well, we better turn that shit off, dude.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Thanks.
whatever I can.
Well, I guess we'll search Mr. Stepford then.
Mr. Stepford? Nope, he hasn't got anything I can use. Not unless I want a really lousy suit.
Well, we can get his mind, though. Mindset download. Okay, we got Mr. Stepford. The beans. Maybe I can get more from the other guard.
Hey, who's that?
Perfect. It should work. So we have error, unreadable. Hey Anthony, how are you doing today? We're just solving puzzles here. So we need to put the right personality, memory, and role together to get the solution that we want. So we're looking for memory. That's almost got to be error. Guard also would probably be good. There may not necessarily be only one solution. We may have to put several things together. Doing good? Same. So I'm going to go memory error. I'm going to go personality, Stepford, and roll guard. Done.
Excuse me.
Apparently there's something wrong with this platform. Goodness knows why. Huh. Okay. Wow. Wow, indeed. The only thing is I gotta do it right. Something wrong with this platform. Yeah. Well, let's try to mix it up. Let's go, no, guard memory. Let's go mirror roll, or error roll. No, wait, this is the other guard. So we have two guards, essentially. Well, I guess we'll keep going with it, right? What am I doing? Personality, guard, no, error.
Excuse me.
Something wrong with this platform. Goodness knows why. I guess I need to be smarter about this. Or I don't have what I need. I need to make that readable, potentially. So I'm not quite done collecting this yet. That could be a thing. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work at all with error in there. Maybe we should try 2 and 1. Maybe we'll just leave error out of it. So we'll try guard memory, Stepford personality, and guard roll. Well, he woke up.
Excuse me.
Oh my, yes.
Awesome. Are you okay?
Are you all right?
My system log shows a mind state alteration made moments ago. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Just a little tweak. Oh my,
Oh my, yes. Mm-hmm. Did you see anything?
Did you see the bomber when he came in?
Oh my, no. That little sod must have gotten in before us.
What's the situation?
Just dandy, my good man.
Perfect.
You sound really different from your colleagues.
You know what they say, variety is the spice of life. Mm-hmm.
Love this dude.
I found one of your buddies in the kitchen. He doesn't look well.
Oh dear, does Mr. Stepford know?
Oh, Mac,
he's a
you're
lovely
getting...
man. He'll get sorted right out. Oh
It's my cat.
yes.
Actually, he's
Fur in
kinda
my
broken
water.
as well. You're wearing his personality.
Well, that does explain a thing or two.
Keep up the good work.
Don't we'll
We got nothing out of that. It's fun to do, though.
Hey, who's that?
Okay. Well, let's go look at error. I may be mixing this up, but did we collect the error from the mirror? Just want to try this.
It's got no...
Okay, it's got no personality to split. That's fine.
Apparently this mirror is... Huh. Before I... I'm not sure what...
Yeah. I also need to get these fish. Why do I have this bone saw? What am I going to use this bone saw for?
Ugh. Ugh. Hey, stop the carousel.
Yep,
What's wrong?
I knew it.
These bodies are supposed to be clones, right? So why is this one blonde?
Yep. That's where I said before. There's definitely a body.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Henry.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
He's taken a nasty blow to the head. Looks like it's the hypothermia that's finished him, though.
Oh, hell. Why'd they leave him in the freezer?
Best place to hide a tree is a forest. Best place to hide a body is with a whole lot of other bodies.
Why Henry? He was such a nice boy.
Same hair color as the bomber. Whoever's behind this took his uniform for the bomber's disguise.
Somebody would have seen him being dragged across the restaurant.
He must have been killed in here. I'll find who's behind this.
Okay, so deactivated guard definitely saw it.
Hello? Huh. It's like some...
Can't oh, could I cut his head off?
I can't figure that out.
Come on, let's cut his head off. Take him outside. Oh, Christ, I forgot about this puzzle, too. Okay. For real? Now, they mentioned something about a DNA sequencer. They don't seem to have that.
Excuse me.
Yep.
The sequencer is a different mod.
Cells probably you have to then you can submit genetic material.
What kind of
Blood makes it.
How do I collect material?
Thanks.
What am I going to collect it from? These questions and more. Let's take a look at the smoldering crater that was our suicide bomber. Nope. He's thoroughly vaporized. Not going to get any DNA off him. Bottles in the cooler are no more than a mess of glass shards and spilled liquor. So I got nothing?
I can't figure that. Hello?
Naturally. How the hell am I going to get fish? Jar didn't work. Their movement is a great deal more swift and graceful than their own. Poison the fish!
Ugh. Can't do that.
Come on, we can do it. Poison some fish. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I should feed him some human meat. Oops. I keep mistaking the bathroom for the kitchen. No wonder my meals are so unhealthy. Let's get some human meat.
Oh, here goes.
Yeah. Carve a slice up from the cadaver. The nausea welling up reminds you why you went into genetic medicine rather than the macro scale. Slice of meat. Hey Trey, thanks for the alert, pal. Hope you had a good day today. Hey, where'd the blonde guy go? The body had to go somewhere. Where's our guy? Why do I have meat?
A slice of meat taken from one of the kitchen's cadavers. If I hadn't known where it came from, I'd almost think it was pork.
Yeah, delicious pork. So I guess I can grow this person? The meat from the cadaver shows the kind of results you'd expect without looking too deeply into it. All you can tell is that the tissue is male. Okay. So, I need the right piece of meat from the right person. Oh god, am I gonna have to cut up Emogen? I hope not. I could though. Guys, don't mind me.
Nah,
Nah, he says. Let's cut up Nina.
That's not going to work.
It might.
Nah.
Mac, you're really bothering me right now. Don't sniff at me, cat. You're not worthy of that.
Lau, you there?
Regis, I heard a blast. Is everything all right?
No,
A
it's
bomber.
fucked.
Someone targeted this get-together.
Want me to call it in? Maybe now is when we should get Central involved.
No, I've got it covered for the time being. If Central asks, you know nothing.
Got it.
That was worthless. Let's call Central.
I'm not prepared to turn my... They'd never believe.
I always wondered what would happen. Alright. So now I don't know what to do. These are random bodies. Where...
The brain's corrupted.
How do I turn off this crazy magnet that you were talking about, dude? We have to turn it off so the robots will work.
Excuse me. A suicide bomber. He was disguised
Whoa. What did he look like?
blonde. About...
Huh.
That's...
You mentioned the limp. Maybe he chose Henry for his appearance. Or he was just in the wrong place.
Okay. Where's Henry, by the way?
I like the glowing fish.
Thanks. They were my...
Luciferian.
Well spotted. 10
A lot of academies use those as a...
We keep them as our... Or
Thanks.
whatever.
How the fuck am I going to collect those fish?
Excuse me.
Oh my, yeah.
Keep up.
Don't will, but
Let's put Stepford's personality away and replace it with a card. Did not work, naturally. Because error. The guard still doesn't remember anything, but whatever.
Excuse me.
yes.
I found one of your buddies in the kitchen. He doesn't look well.
Please report technical issues to man.
Who's in charge?
Situational command has been assigned to Mr. Liam Stepford.
Isn't that you?
Huh. Fancy taking orders from a guy like that. Are you all right?
Systems.
Huh.
Am I crazy, or did I just
Keep up the...
put him the way he was? No, I put his memory as Stepford, but he just says the same stuff as he usually does. He doesn't act as Stepford, though. That's a disappointment. Even his role was Stepford, but his personality was guard. He didn't say anything. Let's make him all Stepford.
My word, this is a peculiar experience.
Mr. Stepford,
Oh my, yes. Thank you for your assistance, Dr. Regis.
do you know what happened? The chef mentioned something about...
Oh,
mag
okay.
flux.
It's pretty
Allow
smart.
me to check the crash log. Yes, it appears that the kitchen was indeed saturated with a high-intensity magnetic field. No doubt from an item of hardware. They often pose a hazard to advanced synthetic platforms.
You're okay, though.
Quite so, thanks to your timely intervention. They really ought to have a warning sign in that kitchen, oh my.
So, synthetics can't operate in there?
Oh my, no. A field of that strength is positively ghastly. Like working in a cloud of chlorine for men such as yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must change into something more comfortable.
We know the waiter was murdered within the kitchen. The mag field would be lethal to any synthetics trying to get in there. That means we can rule out Stepford as a suspect.
Okay, cool. Great. That's fine. Cannot enter kitchen. Naturally. We solved something.
Nina.
Nope.
That's all.
Get me.
I don't think these people have anything for me. My cat is a pain in the ass.
Can't do that.
Come on, let's poison some fish. Come on, Regis. It's cool. Gotta slow the fish down somehow. And I need some good human meat. Chop up the chef.
That'd be a
Waste of a good chef. Anything else I can get in the toilet? I didn't use the other stall. More tissue paper? No. Mac, get off the damn table. Leave.
Ow! Whatever it is, it's got sharp edges. It feels like the cover to the outside vent, but I can't see a thing.
Use the glow of whatever you have. You run the tissue along the bloodied edge of the grate, taking as much still moist blood as possible. Oh, great. Wait, would that be my own blood? Am I going to clone myself? The genome taken from the blood on the vent, the fact that the accomplice had an XY chromosome and was therefore male, narrows the pool of suspects. Okay. Can't be Nina, so we're down to these two. That was easy. Hey, Cameras, how you doing? Thanks for the alert, pal. Hope you're doing well. We are solving puzzles, and we're actually not doing too badly at it. Glad it's not Nina, because she's cute. Hey, this guy's back. So is Stepford.
Mr. Stepford, can I have a moment?
Oh my, yes.
Feeling better?
Feeling better?
Oh my, yes. My most sincere thanks, Dr. Regis. You have no idea how uncomfortable I find the wrong body.
The outfit makes the man.
Very literally in my case. I suppose I shall have to avoid the kitchen. I shall instruct the security platforms to do likewise.
You're the one who found my embryos?
Oh my, yes.
Where are they?
Dr. Regis, while it pains me to say this, we simply can't tell you. Then we would have no bargaining position.
You lousy piece of...
Please, Dr. Regis, be assured that they are in no danger at this time. Dr. Zhong is the one with whom you must discuss the release of the information. I have been asked not to speak any more of this matter. Oh my, no.
I'll get back to you.
Oh my...
Actually, let's touch on the
Mr.
investigation.
Oh.
I've started my investigation of the bombing.
Oh my, I can assure you
I hear that a lot.
In fact, my core programming prevents me from harming a human being.
Huh, a synthetic. I guess
We
you'd be
knew
the
that.
only one leaving lubricant
Alright.
oil.
I'm not
instead
going to
of
complain
DNA
about it
evidence.
anymore.
Oh my, no, Dr. Regis. My outer dermis is organic tissue. It's top of the line, patterned from my creator, Dr. Arthur Stepford.
Huh. I've been learning a lot about synths these past few days. So, you have DNA?
Indeed, it's delightful skin, don't you think?
Sure.
I go to great pains to keep it moisturized.
Could the guards have arranged the bombing? They're obviously synthetics, but I imagine they're more comfortable with hurting people.
They would not be worth much as protection otherwise, oh my no. But each security platform maintains a constant connection to my own systems. Their degree of independence is limited.
So if one of them were responsible, I'd have to consider you complicit.
Oh my, yes.
This is a waste because we've already
Are you
ruled him
aware
out.
that this establishment serves human meat?
Oh my, yes. It's delightful. I'm sure the experience would be enhanced.
You don't eat.
Some go.
Yes,
I'll
we
get-
know. I know. Rand has nothing for me. He tells me to go fuck myself,
Mr. Ron,
What you want?
which I respect.
I'll get back to you.
Stop wasting.
Yeah. Councilman Dean. Let's ask him directly.
Dr. Regis, how can I help?
I'll get back to you, Counselor.
No,
Anything I can do to help, Dr.
just
Regis?
ask him. I know we're putting a lot of faith into the his head gimmick, but his head gimmick prevents him from lying. So let's just ask him. All right. What do I need toilet cleaner for? I need a fish. I need a GD fish. Now cracked open from the blast, several luminous fish orbit each other, reminding you of one of your training projects when training as an engineer. Label sits beneath the tank. Please do not touch the glass. These specimens are aggressive and startle easily. These fish are not a menu item. Yeah, they get all bitey when I try to grab them. Oh, got clean hands now.
What am I, a plumber?
I don't know, dude. You do have a lot of talents, it seems.
A powerful combination of bleach, enzymes, and it makes a lot of scientific sounding claims on the label. Smells vaguely of lemon before the aftertaste of chlorine. What am I?
No, that would be for cleaning, sir. Yeah, this guard having a broken brain is an issue.
I can't figure that.
Oh, I think his just security is too good, as opposed to him just being broken. He would have seen what went down here, though. I feel like we're on the right track, that I need to put the personalities and such together in such a way in the other guard's mind to get it to work, but I could be wrong.
The CI mind splitting its job is to break the mind. There isn't enough deep.
Now I only have 2. Pure error. You are 100% error now, sir.
Excuse me.
I don't know if brute forcing this is a good idea. Seems like no combination of error actually works, because it's unreadable, so... Just fine, it makes sense, but... eh.
Excuse.
Okay. No reason to do that unless he puts his head up. No combination will work. We need to fix his brain. What does he say about that outside vent? Let's check that out again. He does say, nope, not escaping through there. Get the boat. Yeah, I don't know what would be able to be seen in here. Briefly contemplate making an escape. Yeah, sure. Fuck up some pipes with a saw.
That's not good.
Come on, let's set fires or something. Got two. This last one's going to be a puzzler. It's got to be in the kitchen, right? Any more info for me, pal?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks.
Whatever.
It's a flash growth chamber. I've seen a lot of these in...
How do I turn this thing up? How do I get it to go do cool things? I need a person real quick. No, I don't think a pixel hunt is going to work. That's been more or less phased out of these games. You sort of go with more obvious, and then you got to use your logic after that. Once you got the things.
I'm not sure what...
I have no idea either, sir. I don't have a tissue anymore. That's bad. I think. I can pick up some human meat if I want, but all it tells me is that it's human meat. Maybe I gotta give some human meat to the fish. Let's give him some human meat. Make him big and fat and slow.
Ugh.
Let's get some. Did I not try this before? This sounds like something I would try. Like, the first thing, but...
Can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do that? I can chop it up?
I'm not sure what I can't figure that...
You stuff the slice of meat into the open bottle. Okay. Alright. With the bait in place, the fish eagerly crowd around the bottle. When one adventurous soul takes the plunge, you hoist him from the water within the jar.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, sucker. We now got a glowy jar. Take that, darkness. There's a bag.
The bomber's bag.
Likely, this used to contain supplies to aid the bomber in remaining undercover in the city of heathens. That's kind of editorial. And now the only thing remaining is a handwritten note. Note to the bomber. Dear bomber.
A crumpled note found in the bomber's possessions, apparently from whoever hired him. It says...
Time has come. Tonight, 2200 at 1181 Shenley, service entrance, see on roof. Will open for you from inside. GBWU. Okay, this note doesn't really vibe with anything for me. Nothing else of note in here. Just the bag.
There's nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Christian iconography.
crumpled note.
GBWU. Guess I gotta confront my guest with this note.
What do you make of this, Nina?
Hey, the bomber's instructions. Where'd you find this?
A vent access by the bathroom. They'd apparently been in communication beforehand.
Good job, Charlie. This may help us find out who let them in.
Okay, that's what she thinks of it. Interesting.
What do you think of this, Mr. Stepford?
Oh my, a note to the bomber. Perhaps whomever sent it had data security in mind, yes. One certainly can't hack a letter after all.
You, sir?
Excuse me, Counselor. What do you make of this?
A note to the bomber? Who is GBWU?
If they're like the others I've met, it means God be with you.
You've had experience with these terrorists before.
You could say that.
I'm even more confident that we're in good hands then.
He can't lie, right?
What do you make of this, Mr. Ron?
What it say?
You can't read English?
English second language. I got secretary for that.
You don't say.
Ah, Dr. Regis, might I have a word in private? We're alone?
As alone as we're going to get. What do you want?
Your investigation is drawing to an end, is it not?
Not quite yet.
There still leads to chase up. Why?
You are, without a doubt, a skilled detective, Dr. Regis. I am proud that the city employs only the finest. I believe that your inquiry will find only one credible suspect, myself.
You're going to plead your innocence? Tell me it's a mistake?
Not at all. You see, I am indeed responsible for the attack.
You killed Imogen, and almost got the rest of us as well.
I can assure you, it wasn't my first choice, but a last resort.
Huh. You've been lying to us about your involvement. Why should I trust you? The governor's obviously not doing its
So
job.
he can lie.
The governor is working as well as it ever has. I have not once lied to you, Dr. Regis.
I asked you if you hired the bomber.
I did not. My assistant hired the bomber, at my request.
Of course, that bullshit.
Politicians.
People have to phrase their questions to me very carefully.
You'd better have a real good reason for all this.
For various values of good. You recall Gil Vanderwall?
Of course.
Of course. Things have gone downhill since he got involved in my case.
2 years ago, much to my shame, I did something terrible. I took part in a vote-fixing program for the Cosmopolitan Party, and they promised me this office in the next election. Gil discovered this and has been blackmailing me ever since.
But why the suicide bomber?
He realized that Nina's project might lead to his death. He was a spiteful man, and he needed a guarantee that he could strike back against her if that happened.
From beyond the grave.
Essentially, I was his guarantee.
He wanted you to kill Nina for him?
Or materials he has on me would be released to the public. My career, my family would be ruined.
So instead of turning you in, I should...
Tell them that Ron Schumann was responsible.
What? Frame an innocent man?
You've spoken to him, Dr. Regis. He is a truly, objectively despicable individual.
You're one to talk.
What I've done was terrible, but I wish to make reparations for what I've done. After this is done, I shall devote my life's work to annihilating
You sound like a
corruption in our
desperate,
city.
lying loser,
Ron
dude.
wishes no more than to desecrate and pollute our nation as he has done his own.
You nearly killed us all with that bomber.
I apologize most sincerely for that, Dr. Regis. Had I known someone such as yourself would be present, I would have found other means. Please, consider what this means for the city.
Charlie, what have you found?
I've completed my investigation.
That was most swift.
It was, right?
Though effective, I've no doubt.
Who tried to kill us?
After finding enough evidence to exclude all other parties.
So I actually get a choice. Dean, the lesser of two evils. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my whole life. And Ran Schumann. I would only pick that if I was a big dirty racist, but I am not a big dirty racist. I am picking the black guy.
The only conclusion possible is that Counselor Dean is
That's
responsible.
What?
My word.
Andrew, is this true?
See? He not say anything.
I wish Shin was here. He's the only one who would enjoy
He
that
have
joke.
to tell truth.
Yes, yes, I am responsible. I acted to save my family from my mistakes. I joined this project to protect the city that I love. The rest of you are backstabbing cowards, out to loot Newton for your own gain.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Counselor. That leaves us only one option, I'm afraid. Liam.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Wait, stop!
right away, huh? Holy shit. That's...
Poor dear Counselor Dean. Tragically thrown from the building by the blast.
You're completely insane.
That was an hour
We're
ago.
doing what we have to, Charlie. As promised, the information you require. The man who has your kids, your mind-jacker, is a contractor, Jayam Kressel. He's based out of an aerostat currently moored at the Xanadu dockyard.
You haven't changed one bit, Nina.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Charlie. Remember, I'm always here if you need my help.
That was intense.
The uptake reports came in. Looks like there was a 99.1% volume of new code in the embryo.
Oh, that's fantastic. We'll have a viable specimen for testing within days.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have had the same kind of uptake if it was one of the brain-dead ones. So, how did you manage to score these full-scope human
Oh,
embryos?
little scoop there. Yeah.
It would have taken months to get approval from the city council, so we used our own.
Yours. You and Charlie.
They're healthy, and they got all the right uptake markers.
Oh, I'm just kind of surprised Charlie agreed to it, given his previous line of work and all. You have told him, haven't you?
I was going to find a way.
That explains why he's on the warpath, then.
Oh, nuke me. How did he find out?
Vicky!
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Chigwa, may I speak to my wife?
Charlie, you better not...
Get out!
Oh, man.
Dr. Baxter just congratulated me on what a noble gesture I was making for science. Apparently, we volunteered our own embryos for engineering.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I hadn't told you yet. Dr. Vargas was having enough trouble stalling the council. We needed to start showing results, so I made the decision for both of us.
You sure did.
You didn't think I'd object if I knew beforehand?
Well, no. Using our own embryos was the right thing to do to keep the project afloat.
Then why didn't you
You
tell
have
me?
no idea what I'm upset about.
Sure I do.
They won't be born. You're mad because I didn't consult you? Yeah, I'm a big liar. You're being old-fashioned. Yeah? Well, big question mark there.
You're mad because I didn't talk with you about it first.
No! Well, yes, I am, but that's not why I feel like this.
I understand it was a big decision. We've invested a lot of time and energy into having kids. I'd probably be upset in your position, but I'd have hoped you'd trust me to make choices for the both of us.
Oh, God, you haven't understood what's wrong with this at all.
Look at the results. Science! Science, Regis. Yeah, more embryos all the time.
It's not as if we're bringing the embryos to term. Their lives aren't going to be affected by the alterations we're making.
We've already affected them by using them in this role.
I don't think there's anything I can say that's gonna talk him down here. I think he's fully pissed off.
You know, sometimes your old world
Oh,
sensibilities
wow, get mad
are
at him.
charming, but not this time. What is it they believe where you're from? That life begins at conception?
You know damn well what I've done with human engineering in the past. I'm well past being able to object for moral reasons.
We're only using one, maybe two of the embryos we've got for the project. The other 4 are still stored at Alrecis.
It's not a matter of whether we can make more or not. We could have thousands of embryos on standby. It'd still be wrong.
It's not as if we're bringing the embryos to term. Their lives aren't going to be affected by the alterations we're making.
We've already affected them by using them in this role.
Have you seen the uptake results Dr. Chigwa recorded? We've got over 95% success. The neural tissue development is going to be phenomenal.
I don't give a damn about the results.
It's not the fact that we're engineering human embryos. It's that there are embryos.
I spent 2 years weaponizing children. The fact that they were destined, doomed to a purpose.
It's one thing to have your life affected by a quirk of genetics, but when you've been deliberately altered before birth to fit a role.
I'd hoped that I'd escaped it, but seeing it with our own kids, it's just...
I understand, Charlie. I'll talk to Dr. Vargas about it.
He won't be happy. It
That's
sounds
fair.
like he was counting on this.
You'll just have to deal with it.
Oh, I just put a lot of things together. I mean, of course it was Dr. Vargas, right? Of course Dr. Vargas is the most evil dude ever and responsible for everything. There was never a doubt about that. Do I have shoes on? Have I been walking around the whole city without shoes?
It doesn't appear to have a power switch or any kinds of controls accessible from out here.
Are they going to make me clear out this bar too?
It looks like it could be opened, but not from outside. I can't reach it from here.
That thing is cool though. An aerostat is tethered to the landing field. Through the fence you can see dock workers loading crates of cargo. Is this the same weird stuff as last time? What was I playing last time? I'm not sure. How you doing, Smayhams? What was I playing last time? It might be. It might be. We were just at a human meat restaurant. That was pretty weird. We had to carve up some human meat and use it to bait some glowing fish to use them as a flashlight. So that was something. Through the damage you can make out an itinerary, some long expired special offers, and a message where somebody's hacked the text to display rude ASCII drawings. That's funny. Schedule's all fucked? That's no good. Average workday, yeah. Kind of humdrum everyday life type stuff. Let's go inside, I guess. That's a big robot. How's your schedule fucked? What happened?
What was I thinking?
What do you mean? Painting a turn-of-a-century antique fighter jet from the days when they still used human pilots for the role. It's a warm night with all that armor. It's no wonder he needs the aircon, so I'm definitely going to break that thing later on. Apparently the man at the desk is making up for the chill of the air conditioner with a mug of something hot. Okay, I like this guy. He's just like me. He has lots of internal temperature issues.
Hello?
We're closed.
Though you're not very worldly, you're pretty sure that this man is more imposing than someone who'd normally be working the desk at an air freight firm, naturally. Going to bed early and getting up at 1, 2 a.m.? Pretty comfy? Nice. That's the life. That's ideal. Just let me in. I'm going right in.
Authorized personnel only.
Fuck off. Map of the world showing destinations serviced by Xanadu Air Freight, or at least they used to be. Alright, so I guess we gotta fucking break that air conditioner. Do I have any tools at all? Still have my crowbar? I do. Let's break this shit. Smash.
Oh, damn it. Why'd it have to break tonight?
Smash some windows? Smash.
There's only so much you could...
You can smash a window. Hey, it's pretty hot, huh?
Can I just...
No, go away.
Guess there's more.
Hey, hands off my coffee. Hey, be it thrall. Hey, be it thrall.
He's pretty chill to just let me stand in here, you know? I have to say, the sound of him slurping is sort of soothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on your floor here and go on the internet real quick. Don't worry about it. Connection strength. It's already been enabled. The hunter-seeker algorithm will do all the hard work finding its way into the network at the airfield. Hey, girl.
Salam, Mandela.
Hi.
I'm on
I'm
site.
finally at the site. You were right. I can feel the connection.
That is good to hear. You managed to avoid detection in your journey?
Yeah, nobody noticed me. just some thrall wandering the Southwest City.
Why am I here?
What is it you need me to do here?
We have the ID for their system, but are unable to access it. You must get close enough to it to act as a relay point.
Then your tech teams break into it and find out what their plans are?
Exactly.
I just remembered that I bought groceries tonight for the first time in like 2 weeks. And I'm pretty hyped to actually have food in my own house. It feels good, man. Why are they after me?
Do you have any idea why they're after me?
Yes, we already talked about
Suspicions
this.
that it's related to your unusually high sync rate. I don't think I've seen a mind-machine interface work so fast outside of a laboratory.
Aha! So you're a scientist.
Come on, just say I'm the one, because I am the one.
Etiquette to pry into one's outside life.
Yeah, sorry. Just that this isn't the kind of thing I normally get into.
You feel unsafe and believe that a greater comprehension would alleviate it. I understand perfectly. All you need to know about me is that I'm on your side, Mandala.
The signal.
I can sense the signal you've mentioned. I've got a visual representation in my trance hub.
Good. You'll know how close you are to your goal.
If they're trying to hide, why are they broadcasting like this?
Like much of hacking, we must look for mistakes our target makes. What you sense is not intentional on their part.
Oh, so it's seepage? Like inter-system connections they haven't noticed?
Precisely. Many of their own devices communicate wirelessly. Their attempt at security involves limiting the range. They therefore avoid attacks from the net at large.
But if you can get a relay close enough,
then we may study their signal as though we were by your side.
This is an aerodrome?
So, the people trying to kill me are working out of an old aerodrome?
Quite so. This air freight business collapsed last year. We suspect it was bought up as a front for this criminal enterprise.
They're storing their data systems in the aerostat? Why don't they just split it up and hide it in the trans?
Physical security is as much a concern for admins as system integrity. If they suspect someone of getting too close,
they can just take off.
What am I doing
Remind me, what am I doing here?
Just getting close enough to their main server. We suspect it to be based on the aerostat.
Then, when I'm near enough to it,
we shall use your wiring as a relay for our hackers.
Okay, I think I got it.
What will you do when I'm in there?
What is your breaching team going to do? When I reach the systems, I mean.
We aim to rip their memory drives. Cloning them onto another system allows us to perform more destructive analytics.
Plus, the process would wreck their whole system as well. Better hope they haven't got any people connected to the system. Anyone wired's going to find their brains fried and stored in a mem capsule.
Of course, before this takes place, we will secure a back door to the system. That way we will not depend on you as a relay. You will therefore be able
she
to
just doesn't care about the loss of human life. Yeah, some people die, so what?
Remind me, what am I doing?
Just getting... Then we shall use your...
Okay.
Great.
You said Cell wasn't out to get me. So why was a Cell agent trying to blow me up?
If he's acting independently of Cell, it means one of two things. Something about your death would benefit him, or he is being compelled to act in such a way.
I hope it's number 2. If we can stop whoever's behind this first, then it means he's got no reason to come after me.
Let us hope.
I'll get back to you.
Good luck.
The connection's getting stronger. I must be on the right track.
Okay, so I'm close, I guess. It's probably the terminal, right? I definitely have to get this guy the fuck out of here. Smash him right in the head.
Sure, if I feel like getting myself shot.
No, just smash him right in the head. They call it aircon. How delightfully British of them. Oh, I can see the mug from out here. Smash the mug.
There's only so much.
Huh. Okay. No bars. Terrible bars.
The signal's somewhere around here, but...
Worst bars ever. I believe I can leave in any direction. No, naturally.
I can reach it, but he'd notice pretty quickly if I just took it.
Can I wetware his terminal? You'll probably notice, right? Oh, he does turn his head when he drinks his cup. Let's wait. He's thirsty. He's getting thirsty. I can see. He definitely wants more of that endless drink. That endless drink sure looks nice. Bet you're parched. Oh, he noticed. Okay, doesn't matter. He noticed. Put some shit in your cup.
The wetware won't form.
Won't form a connection with coffee. Eject your coffee.
Real subtle.
Did I get it though? Oh, it's got anesthetic. Okay. Can I do it from outside? You'll definitely notice, right? Even if I do it from outside? Taking care to ensure the guard doesn't see, you squeeze a few drops of the tranquilizer from the ejector into the coffee. Great. Oh, he's going down. Wham. That's satisfying. Very nice.
Hello? Guess that tranquilizer did its job.
Perfect.
I don't need to hack it. He didn't log out.
Whoa, lots going on here. Restoring backup. Net weight? Oh, jeez. I don't know how kilograms work. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is horrible. Wait, can I just open the door now? All right, let's go inside. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think we have to just go through the door, though. Nope. Smash. That the air can succumb to your strength, it doesn't look like you can overcome this door with it. The number of magnetic sensors around it suggests an attempt to pry it open would be met with several alarms. Okay. Try as you might, you can't find any systems on it that appear new enough to accept a wetware bond. That'd make their security system at least, 20 years old, you reckon? I reckon. Cargo category. What's going on here? Oh my god. Okay. So eventually we get some data on all this stuff to narrow down what we actually need from here. A firearm. Big old gun. Currently it doesn't help me all that much.
I don't think.
Okay, we got 5 digits. Mandala, help. No, not Mandala. Jensen, help.
Hi. I'll get back. Good.
She got nothing for me.
The connection's getting strong.
Oh, let's read the news. We haven't done that in a while. Residents refuse to leave conflict hot zone. The short yet devastating Tumuhani three-way war between India, China, and Pakistan holds the ignoble honor of being the only conflict in history in which all participants resorted to some form of nuclear warfare as a strategy. Radioactive dust blows off the Himalayas and will continue to do so for centuries. In addition, a number of historic, densely populated cities found themselves the targets of preemptive and retaliatory nuclear strikes for their strategic importance or simply as revenge. While many surviving inhabitants of these cities have since fled, eagerly taken in by growing new cities such as Saint Germain and Newton, thousands choose to remain unwilling to leave their homes. Oh, so I'm a refugee. I did not realize that. Any mail? Jinsel. 871 Cyrus. Guy who knows. That's the same shit we got before. Okay. No real clues. It's got to be on this terminal then, right? Okay. So this is just simple math. And it clicks around. So it all associates with something else. Why does the gun weigh nothing? That's interesting. Seems like everything else has a weight to it. The gun weighed nothing, which means it's not in there. It's a different firearm, I think. I could be wrong. No? No, it has a weight. Weird. First 5-digit number I see I'm going to use, but I see nothing in here that's going to help me.
It's locked. I figure that huge keypad's got something to do with it.
Naturally.
I can't make...
Terminal. This guy is not getting up.
Nah, I don't...
Nothing on the bulletins, I'm sure. I do like the bit about the ACI drawings. That's pretty funny. Can't wetware with anything. Can't crowbar anything.
Sure, if I feel...
No, he won't get up. Yep, this is fine, but it's not giving me a single clue. Team Fortress Classic 42. Revert from backup. Maybe being close to the door will firm up the connection. Till those are 3 bars, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I have to get inside, but not necessarily.
Hello? Guess that tranquil...
He doesn't have a code on him or anything? Okay. It's not anywhere I sit in here. It's just, this is 2 bars, outside is 1 bar, and inside the door is going to be 3 bars. That's what's going on here. Yep. It's not any more complicated than that.
Salam, Mandela. Hi.
Heyo.
Remind just, we suspected to... Then when I'm near enough, we shall... Okay.
I'm sorry, the
I'll get back.
aerostat? Okie dokie. Let's go outside then. Just says Xanadu.
I can't...
Wait, hold on. Let me just be double sure. Sometimes I'm going to interact with new things if I'm sort of close to them. No. Alright, just one more time I want to hear what she says.
Hi. Remind me, just getting close enough to their main... We suspect it to be based on the aerostat.
Then when I'm near enough to...
We shall use your wiring as...
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get back. Good.
Nothing else to play with in here. Boop. Beep boop boop. Bop. based on the aerostat. Son of a gun. Soy grow. Mandala beware. What is that? Okay, hold on. E29. Mandala beware. I'm going to say 29,161. Let's try that. Hmm. 29,161. So I went with the number and the weight. That didn't do anything. Mandala beware. The auto meal. Okay. I see. Okay, so that's default. What does changing this weight do? I don't really understand. Let's change Mandala to beware to a bajillion, right? Or nothing? I feel like my solution's in here somewhere. Can I file out of anything else here? Nope. I do like the startup song. I could listen to that all day long. Weird. Okay, so now it's this. E99 is Mandala beware. But 99, 95 doesn't really help me. It's good to hear, though. Nope, that's 4 digits, guys. Doesn't help. Maybe 319.95 or 319.99. These all seem like random combinations I'm putting together. They don't seem pretty firm. But this Mandala beware is the only thing that seems interesting to me. But I think I have to go to a container once I get out of here. So this feels like a solution for later down the road versus the actual code to this door. So I don't think the code to the door is actually in here anymore. Let's see, anything remotely related to doors? No. Nothing. I'm completely stumped.
Money doesn't...
Sure it does.
Money doesn't...
You might, if you try. It's not 871. It's not the day that it is today, I don't think. I think it's 11:07:87 right now. That's probably not it. There's no zero, so do. Oh, it could be 11:07:87. Nope. I have no idea. I don't think the wetware worked with the bulletin board at all.
The screen's probably not connected. I'd better save my wetware for more.
I don't currently have one. Sure wish I had a new target for you, but I do not. Let's huck it at that thing. Just give it a throw. Come on.
Nah, I don't...
Yep, that's a door.
The way out.
That is the way out. This is the true way out.
It's locked. I figured that...
Can't look at the keypad itself. There's no commentary in that regard. It just doesn't work. She won't use that with the terminal or the map. Crowbar will not work. I just have no idea at all. Is there an actual 6th digit? No. Yeah, it's the only interactable in here right now. That changed, right? Am I crazy? Was that not just Mandala Beware? Is Mandala Beware something else now? No, still E99. That was weird. Anyway, this seems almost random. Right? See, I just clicked that and it's stuck on Mandala Beware. Whatever. Oh, okay. I just hooked into the guy.
It's amazing how many people don't put enough security on their Gibsons.
Weird.
They assume they've got
They're
enough
Gibsons.
willpower to stop intruders on their own.
Did you just hack a Gibson? I haven't heard that in ages.
Hello? Guess that...
Okay, I should have access to him in the trance. There he is. Hi, robot guy.
Where am I? How did I even get here?
You're at work.
Don't you remember? You're at work.
Oh, yeah.
And you're afraid of something.
Oh, shit. Good morning, Mr. Crystal.
This guy.
He's mad at you, isn't he?
What?
There's something you've forgotten to do in that other room.
I'll just get in there and...
Oh dear, the code's not working. What's the holdup? Can't you do your job properly? Am I going to have to stick you on night duty permanently?
No, sir. I just need to enter the code.
What code is that?
44138. Sir.
Well done. You've passed this inspection.
Thank you, sir.
Dismissed.
We did it. That's cool. I didn't think we could possibly hack into a person, but we did it. Oh god, do I remember what it was? Yosh. We're in. Okay, hey, there's a guard. He's not gonna like me being here. Let's go talk to him. Consider for a moment, but decided that trying to talk to these ones would probably only lead you to fail in your goals. Sure. Naturally.
It's just a readout showing how much weight is on this platform.
Okay. Well, these are some of the crates, right? That's back in reception. We're now inside of a crate.
Now we just wait and...
All right, let's get it loaded.
I don't think I meant to do this.
Hang on. The measurement's all wrong. What? Eddie must have screwed it up. The manifest says it should be showing light.
Oh, I get it.
Idiot. Send it back and get him to recheck the weights.
A121. Mandala beware. I think Mandala weighs 95 kilograms. I don't know if that's a lot. Or what. I don't know how kilograms work. What was that one? That was A... Oh, that's not here. That was A121 or something? No? Hold on. Yeah, A121. Oh, I see. Do I see? I don't think I see. There it is. Let's try that.
Here we go again.
Let's see if Addie's got it right this time. Hang on.
Damn
Addie
it.
must... The man... Send...
How much does a person weigh? I have no idea. Mandala, how much do you weigh? Just admit it. So A121. The fuck is A121? I don't get it. Here it is. 85mm bolts. Does this guy have anything further for me? You're on a train.
Remember? You're on the train.
Zeb, how are you? Nice camp, thank you.
It's the worst trip you've ever had. You were telling me about it.
Took 2.5 hours to get from Ceres to Barber's Gate. Could have walked it quicker.
The voice over the intercom came on.
City of Newton Transit Services apologizes for the delay to your journey.
It was a weird coincidence that the train's number was the same as your access code, wasn't it?
Service 4.
Probably. Ciao.
Okay. More ways to get the code from him. I think we chose right the first time. Oh, I need to weigh myself. That makes the most sense. What? Every time? I already forgot what it was. Oh, thank God.
It's just a readout.
How much do I weigh? It's holding 96 kilograms at the moment. Okay. So I guess I was one off. Now, does that include me in that box? Hopefully that locks it in.
Here we go again.
Let's see if Addie's got it right this time. Hang on.
Yeah, okay. If there was a number on this box, I could do the maths. There's no number on this box. Oh, there is a number. Oh, it's 51, I think. 51. 96. Oh, Christ. That's 45. Are you doing Overlord? Cool. Nice. God damn it. I'm American. I don't know what a fucking kilogram is. I didn't know that was way off.
Here we go again.
Let's see if Addie's got it right this time.
Come on, Addie.
Hang on.
What are you talking about? I did it right. Do I have to lock it in somehow? Does the crate weigh something by itself? Do I have to add my weight to the crate itself? The crate is empty. So A121 weighs 30, so I guess we'll go up to 75. Yeah. Let's try that.
Here we go again.
Let's see if Addie's got it right this time. Okay, weight's looking good.
We did it.
Try the scanner.
Hang on. The scanner's reading the contents as organic. Addie's got it listed as inorganic.
You guys talk about any game you like as long as it's not
Tell him
Apex
to get his
Legends.
act
I don't want to hear
together.
more about that game.
You should make sure the manifest matches what's in the box. We can't exactly open...
Wait, what did he say? There's more wrong with me?
Here we go.
Let's see. Okay.
Hang on. The scan... Addie's got...
I gotcha. So A121 needs to be organic. There it is. Currently sits at bolts, which is not organic, naturally. So let's go with seed growth matrix. That's organic, kind of. Right? Sort of. Frozen meat products. Transplant material, human. That'll do. Let's try that.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Solving
Let's see
this
if
damn
Addie's
puzzle.
got it right this... Okay.
Scan show organic. Same as the manifest.
Fantastic. Get it aboard.
All right.
Kreisel and the doc want to
We
catch
puzzled
up.
it out.
The signal's going crazy. I must be on top of... Huh?
What? Okay, we're back in our old apartment. I have my crowbar and my wetware. That's not ideal. It just sort of fucked off. There's not much more I can interact with. Hi, food machine. Okay. Bathroom? Bed? Oh no. Not ideal. Table? You're always my friend. Window? Grate? Oh, come on, grate. Trusty grate. The wall. Oh, jeez. Well, it's all gone wrong, lads. Just the floor is left. The floor is lava.
The simulations exceeded its buffer.
Took her long enough. I think Jinsel did a pretty good job on that one. Why'd
What?
you have to get someone like Jinsel involved in it, though?
The fuck?
Because when I asked you to do it, you apparently couldn't keep your thirst for revenge in check. Or should I say Baxter's thirst for revenge? I don't see why you store the targets in your own wiring. It's obviously not good for you.
It's more secure. I suppose Jinsel did their job.
Got her to walk right in the front door.
What the
Even
fuck?
packaged and delivered herself.
This is a big scam?
We have some big plans for you, sister.
Oh no, we got screwed.
This is the place.
Well, fuck, Regis, we gotta save her. Good thing I know the code from playing the game before. Rahaha. Oh, door's wide open. Well, they solved that, I guess. He's not carrying anything you can use, short of completely undressing him. You don't think you've got enough time to be that thorough.
I got here just in time. They're about ready to run.
I gotta save Mandala. Let's get on. After being moved from the hangar, it looks like the crates are sealed for transit. Can't find a way into these ones. Just get into the fucking thing. Ah. Is this the way? This again, this secret fucking Solid Snake bullshit. Fuck off. Well, it's about as fun as Metal Gear Solid, I'll say that. Can I lay a trap for this dude? I do have my gun.
Damn, it's out of charge.
Oh, fuck me. Really?
Lau, you there?
We're doing this right
Standing by
here?
and waiting for your signal.
You remember the plan.
Don't worry about me. You just be careful. Don't do anything stupid.
Actually, don't remember how
I
Regis...
can't reach him from up here. Plus, I don't like...
Can't remember how Regis figured this shit out. He's gonna get shot right here. Oh, down he goes. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know that's what was gonna happen, but whatever.
Looks like it's not operating.
Guy didn't even scream. I've not saved in forever, so I'm gonna do that in case the worst happens. Ooh, the goggles. I wonder if they do something. Cool.
Thermoptic goggles. Same ones I've seen the strike team using. Shows heat sources as an image.
Okay, cool, cool. Alright. Good stuff. We got a ladder. Terminal. It's locked with a password. How quaint. It will still need to be breached before the terminal can be accessed. Let's go to sickbay. I forgot to turn my thermostat up when I got home, so it's kind of cold in here.
Stop squirming, will you?
That operator will shoot me
Mel,
down
you
the
can't
moment
sleep.
I
It is
open the
awfully late for you, so I hopefully you do sleep soon. I'm playing a very boring game. It's a good game. I like it a lot, but it's kind of sleepy. So I hopefully you sleep soon. Hopefully this cool humming, this Star Trek Enterprise hum that you hear will lull you to sleep. I'll try not to bark my laughter as I do from time to time. God, hope you sleep
Stop
soon.
squirming, will you?
That operator will shoot me down the moment I open the door.
So what do? What do? Let's go with the ladder. You seen this? Oh, cool. Nice. It's a fun game. As soon as I go up the ladder, no locker. We got a bolt gun. It's no wonder these aerostat's, this aerostat's such a heap. They've almost run out of maintenance supplies. More so now that you've helped yourself. Okay.
An industrial rivet gun uses compressed air to punch finger-length bolts through metal surfaces. I wonder if they ever have to use this from the outside while in flight.
Your voice is the only thing I need? Well, that's nice to hear. Hopefully I say good words, good sleepy words. Like fuck and bullshit and shitty fucking cunty bullshit. You know, nice words like that.
Can't do that.
Why not?
I'm not sure what... I don't think it needs...
Now, can I use my gun on any of this stuff? Seems not.
I can't figure...
What a junction point.
That's what I've got loud.
Well, god damn it.
Lau, you there?
Standing by and waiting for your signal.
You remember the plan.
Don't worry.
Well, Lau, I need you here, though. At junction point.
What do I... That's what I've got... What
fucking
do I... That's what...
Lau, though. This... Lau. God damn it. He was in love with that door for a minute. Now, can we go outside again? Is there a point to that? I can. We haven't left. Come on, give it a try. You might like it.
Goggles do nothing.
Nice reference. They did it. They did the reference. We all love it. Hey, Reach, can you walk a little faster, man? Just putting everyone to sleep tonight. Lullabies with Taylor.
The goggle.
Well, try it harder. Do better. Be better. Be best.
The goggles do.
Alright, fine. I'm convinced. We'll walk all the way back to the aerostat. The goggles do something. Hey, our man's right here. I wonder if I could shoot him in the back of the dome. Guard? Fuck yeah, let's plug him. Blammo!
Ah!
Yeah, you're dead. That was sick. Jigs up, lady.
Thank God you're here.
Very nice.
Who are you?
You've got to get me out of here. They kidnapped me 2 weeks ago. I've been forced to conduct research for them in this aerostat.
Good cover.
Research? What kind of research?
Human experimentation. This poor girl. You see that hardware in the corner?
Regis, you fucking dumbass.
What the hell did...
Oh, you're so stupid.
Ugh.
What a guy. Just because she's
level
pretty.
is clear, but I... Oh. Huh.
Gave him a shot in the back. Your problem is, you overcomplicate things.
Still conscious?
That's how the wetware works. You can't rip his memory, though. He isn't wired.
I'm aware, Ms. Vargas. Take his weapon. This is something I've been looking forward to
Hasn't he
for
met
a
her?
long time.
Regis?
Ugh, no you haven't. Baxter was looking forward to it.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Lau better come save us soon.
Isn't it? An unfortunate yet necessary part of our mutual friend here's role.
My targets have to be conscious when I pull the contents of their minds. I'd love to rip the Regis clean out of your head as well.
I told you, he's not wired.
I know, but I know what'll really get to him.
No, don't smash my eggs.
What's this? An
No,
embryo?
my precious eggs. My eggs. Don't.
It's rather a contentious issue for us, isn't it? Rather a bit of history between us over these little things. Oops. Fragile things, the unborn. Don't worry. Plenty more where that came from.
I'll kill you, you sick son of a...
I think this one is going to grow up to be a great success. World leader, Nobel laureate, maybe follow in their father's footsteps. Oops, all gone. Vicky would be so proud, wouldn't she?
Cressel.
After all, you showed her how important those things were. More than anything else in the world, apparently.
Baxter! You seriously need professional help.
Sir, ma'am, Smart Cam feed shows another cell agent just boarded the aerostat. Female, about 1.75 meters.
Huh.
You had that security system? It didn't catch Regis?
Commander, prepare to weigh anchor. Cressel, deal with
Bruh.
our new cell intruder.
Bruh.
Then resolve whatever issues you have with Dr. Regis.
With pleasure. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, it's the maid. Oh, smart.
Gotcha.
Hiya. Yeah, dude.
Wow, nice throw, Chantel.
Good job,
Did I
Chantel.
do good, Dr. Matt?
You sure
You
did.
did great. I'd better find
Oh, that's
Regis.
Sheffy. Sheffy came in and saved us. Good job, Sheffy. That's essentially Sheffy. Don't give me this Chantel shit. That's
You're
Sheffy.
a lot stronger than you look. Not hurting him too much, are you? He technically has rights.
Well, I was gonna fuck this
I'm
maid.
only applying
Yeah.
55 kilopascals of pressure on his upper thorax. It'd take at least another 10 to pose a threat to his long-term viability.
Raise it another 3 then.
Okie dokie.
Good work, Chantel.
Thanks.
My job will be a lot easier if I can get Central to agree to take you on full time. You're a lot stronger. No,
All right. Okay. Yeah, Regis, why don't you chill outside for a bit? I know you're in some trouble, but why don't you just hang? Galatea V. You misunderstand. The aerostat uses non-flammable lifting gas, not inflammable. These are two opposites. The turret or any other gunfire will not cause an explosion of the gas. This is elementary school, chemistry, English. Please don't give me further reasons to doubt your competence. That's funny. From Cobalt Actual. Dear colleagues, cremation and inhumation for Ethan Drummer, formerly Cobalt 6, killed in action, will take place at the conclusion of the operation. Till then, please limit disruption to duty and acts of remembrance. Jeez. The aerostat's a floating pile of garbage, but it's safer than the last job. If Doc wants you to fix something, you fix it. Control for the flaps has been wired through the 4 junction points in the lower hallway. Aha. That's going to be a thing later, I think. RNC, I don't know what that means. Mr. Keach. Following surveillance of your net activity and public behavior, it appears that you are working as a paramilitary contractor without having declared the source of income to the centralized... Centralized Revenue and Customs Department. Please complete attached form ND1A, or you may be subject to further investigation. Wasn't much to that.
Hey, stop! What the hell's going on in here? Regis!
Regis, can you hear me? Better figure out how to fix you.
Stunner.
I've got my own. Regis's wouldn't work for me.
Let's light him up.
That's not going to help. As
Come on. I have no idea what I had in that injector, but okay.
Thanks, Max. Great job saving my ass and everything.
Yeah, and sticking me with an injector. You suddenly a medic?
Just a lucky hunch. You going to fill me in on what's going on here?
That was lucky, because I had no idea it was going to work.
The immediate situation first.
Well, the bad news is I saw someone escape through the hatch at the top of that ladder.
Damn. It sounded like she was one of the ringleaders of this plan.
On the other hand, our newest recruit just made her first caller.
New recruit.
Oh yeah, you're going to love this. Ah, damn it, I don't believe it.
Yeah, where'd he go?
It ran out of charge again, didn't it?
She must have overexerted herself. Damn it, I had him right here.
That's pretty dumb.
Whoa, what's happening? The aerostat's taking off.
Where are they taking it?
It doesn't matter. Wherever it is, we need.
You all right, Charlie? I'm not sure how much of that stuff I was supposed to give you.
I'll be fine.
You're in no fit state for any more trouble. Stay down here, try and figure out what they're doing with the girl. I'll find a way to the upper deck.
Will I now? Got anything, Regis?
Hey, Regis.
Yes, Dr. Lau?
You
How are
feeling
you?
any better?
A little. How did you know to come to my rescue?
I broke their comms channels. Figured I owed it to them. Cracked the bug they put in my system and rode the signals back to theirs.
I'll never be able to figure out how you do these things, Max.
Which guarantees my job security. Can I get an update?
We need to get after the people running this aerostat. And this conspiracy. I'll see what I can do for this girl.
So, Nita Jiang led us to these people. She's helping us find whoever set you up for Baxter's murder, right?
There's that. And... Max, I haven't been completely honest with you.
There's a surprise. Dr. Cryptic has been withholding info.
Ah, cram it, Lau. These people, they took something from me. Embryos fertilized by myself and by Vicky, my wife.
These people stole your embryos? Your kids?
They needed me to get their memory module for them from Vanderwall. And they knew exactly what my price would be.
Wait, they tried to get you to help them?
They forced me, Max. There was no way I could say no. Those embryos, they were all I had left of her. And because of those people, of all this...
Yeah, you're in deep breach.
I hate to say it, Regis, but you're in serious trouble. They broke you with this. They nearly compromised this case because of it. You should have told me. I'd have done what I could.
Nobody could have helped me, Max. I was obsessed. I panicked. I felt like I was doing it for her. For my wife.
Regis, I hate to say this so bluntly. Your wife is dead. You have an obsession with these artifacts of her. The garden, the embryos.
Max.
You need to focus, Regis. People need our help right now. We've been led straight to our lead suspect. Can I count on you to do the right thing?
The embryos are gone. He destroyed them. There's nothing else they've got to twist me.
Okay, good.
Well, not good, but okay.
So, what do we do from here?
Now we know this is where the Mindjacker's operating from.
We need to find out what their plans for all those stolen memories are.
We'd better find out where this aerostat's going, too.
The best way of covering all those would be apprehending these people. Nina's led us right to the Mindjacker?
He was the blonde one Chantel took down. I heard him gloat about what he'd done. He stores the target's information within his own wiring until he can offload it.
Looks like he's got quite an operation behind him. I guess it's not surprising he's been robbing synapses all over the world. Gotta be for something more than corporate espionage at this rate. So, the Mindjacker tried to blackmail you because you're on this case?
It's more than that. It sounded personal.
Maybe you've crossed paths before?
No, not with him. But the way he talked, it was like he was out for revenge. And not just that. It's as if he were Baxter looking for revenge.
She said
That's
Baxter
impossible.
at him,
Baxter's
literally.
dead for one thing. Maybe he's his son?
No, he's a Mindjacker. When he drained Baxter, he didn't just get information. He got his motivation as well. And it stuck.
Sounds like he got a lot more than he bargained for. So,
We've caught up with our mindjacker. We know that he's apparently ripped dozens of prominent individuals in a number of fields.
Including Baxter, some of whom is apparently stuck. Question is, what's all this setup?
What do they plan on doing with the data they've stolen? Straight neural data is hard to process. That is, unless you've got an AI to read it.
Whatever it is, it must involve this girl.
Oh my god, just let me finish some stuff.
Chantal's really pulling her weight in this job.
It's a shame it couldn't hold down Kressel, the mindjacker.
Hey, cut her some slack. She took down 2 heavies on the tarmac.
I'm not going to make any promises about taking her on full time.
You're just worried about synthetics stealing your job.
You may as well take this now. You seem to be the maid wrangler.
Okay, that's interesting. We got the... Alright.
Chantal's...
Interesting.
So,
Okay, these aren't disappearing. That's weird.
any idea what all this hardware does yet?
Not sure. I can't access the terminal.
Sounds like you need a specialist. I'll tell you what I find. Central's gonna be pretty pissed about this. More than usual, I mean.
Is it working again?
Yeah, we fought off the intrusion.
Damn. I was hoping they'd broken it permanently.
Nah, we could handle it. It was a weird attack, though. Like, they knew exactly what they were doing.
Well-trained hackers. Foreign intelligence?
No, better than that. Like, they were intimately familiar with Central. Then, as sudden as it had started, the attack halted about 18 hours later. Any idea who the thrall in Sconto Blue is?
Not a clue. She must be important to their plan.
Maybe she just wandered into their airfield. A useful test subject for whatever this is.
She was at Cell earlier. She'd been targeted. They must be after her for some reason. I'll do what I can to keep her stable.
Do your best, Regis.
What?
She looks familiar. I can't quite place her, though. I guess I see too many thralls.
Familiar, eh? That's weird.
Find anything useful yet?
Just a length of cable.
Why would I need a steel cable?
You're the tech, you figure it out. I also picked these up while I was finding my way in.
Now that's more like it.
Gaggles. Give me the gaggles.
Who was escaping through the ceiling hatch? It wasn't the mindjacker, was it?
No, he's the one Chantel caught, briefly. By the sound of it, the mindjacker's working for her.
His work is part of a larger plan of hers, then?
Possibly. She's the one running this lab, for sure.
Any idea how many heavies they've got left?
At least 2 more, but I don't know for sure.
Me neither. They've got some pretty slick encryption on their comm traffic.
Are you saying that even you can't breach it?
Not remotely. But maybe if I could find something connected to their comm network. So, this Kressel guy, the mindjacker, he killed Baxter?
And by the sound of it, ripped the contents of his mind first.
When I saw Baxter's head, I thought that either his killer really hated him.
Like I would. Or he was covering up evidence of a mindjacking by destroying his brain tissue.
It's a theory. Sounds like we might be able to back it up. I'll check in. She's out.
Okay, we did it. The body, you find his unusable weapon and the communication gear hooked into his neural wiring. It's apparently taken several industrial rivets in the back. You're not sure you want to imagine the circumstance that led Regis to this. Well, yeah.
I've got my own. Regis's wouldn't. Hey, Regis, you want your stunner back?
Later. Gotta help this poor girl first.
Weird, they made a point of that. Locked, apparently. This terminal will take a little breaking before it reveals its secrets to you. Get in there. Okay. Certainly looks like Dr. Baxter, according to the background reports you were given. Dr. Baxter's body sits slumped in its chair, apparently the recent victim of a mindjacking attack. He looks a lot more complete than when you last saw him, though. Even if it weren't for the fact that you'd stored the image in your wiring, you'd remember this face anywhere after his escape at Animus. For a man about to pulverize someone's head with a claw hammer, he looks remarkably cool and confident, as though this is just a step in the larger plan. What do you got for me, pal? Doesn't have a personality to split. Why am I here? Is it a literal exit from this terminal? Probably. Yep, sure enough. Why do I need to talk to
Excuse
these
me?
people?
Hello there.
Who are you?
Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself, my dear. My name is Dr. Baxter. I operate the cataloging station.
Baxter? Dr. Adam Baxter?
I believe so, yes.
Aren't you dead, sir?
Excuse me if this sounds a little rude, but aren't you dead?
How do you mean?
Well, yesterday I was probing your well-preserved remains at a crime scene.
Oh, yes. You're quite right. I was killed, wasn't I? It's strange because I could have sworn I was the one doing it.
Not the blonde man? The minejacker?
It was definitely him, no doubt about it. One can't exactly commit suicide with a hammer, can they? I'm aware that I was murdered, but I have a surprisingly...
This guy's rather charming for a guy that Regis hates and hates him back.
Do you know a Dr. Regis?
I know two, in fact. Charles and Viksha. I killed Viksha, didn't I?
So I've heard.
It's very peculiar. I remember that I did it, but I can't recall the deed, nor my feelings on the matter.
You feel nothing?
I know I ought to. An act such as that would be emotionally weighty, but all that remains is an absence. Do give my regards to Charles if you see him, though.
Weird.
How do you feel about Dr. Regis? Charles Regis?
I feel nothing, particularly. I regret his decision to remove the embryos from the program, but...
Nothing else? No anger? No revenge?
None at all.
Maybe it's the influence of the neural governor on your behavior.
By no means. The weight of that cruel apparatus has been lifted.
I guess because you're no longer attached to it.
And yet, I feel nothing that would warrant it.
Ouch. That hurt. You remember being killed?
You remember being murdered?
Not precisely. It's as though it were an out-of-body experience. I have memory of watching the hammer striking from above. My hands, his hands, so bloody. It's all very peculiar, isn't it?
And you see no difficulty between being dead and talking to me.
That is most odd.
What's death like?
This might sound like a really stupid question, but what's death like?
I can see why this would be a useful matter for scientific curiosity. In my case, I'm afraid it's probably not representative.
Yeah.
After all, can I really be said to be dead when my memory, my consciousness lives on?
I suppose all you could remember would be the physical destruction of yourself.
And that, most assuredly, was a great discomfort.
Can you remember who killed you?
It was the blonde gentleman, wasn't it? Though I can recall it in the first person, I'm certain it was him.
How so?
He was my only company in the room, and I do not recognize him. I also realize how absurd the idea of my having committed this murder would be.
Okay. Yeah, why?
Do you know why he murdered you?
At first, I don't believe it was to have been a murder. This gentleman had larceny in mind. I recall his feeling so.
Mindjacking. He was stealing the contents of your neural wiring, your brain.
Quite so. I was, after all, a leader in my field in the day. And while my memory was doubtless useful to him, he found something unexpected. A well of motivation, suppressed by years of therapy and technological intervention.
Your anger against Regis.
He took my mind. No doubt he acquired that as well.
Why would anyone keep that part
Why
of you?
would anyone want to keep that part of your mind? What use would someone have for your desire for revenge?
Perhaps it isn't a matter of his need as the desire's need. Though suppressed by the governor, my thoughts on the matter were all-consuming. Now they have found a conduit through which they may act.
The mindjacker isn't in as much control as he'd like to think then. Thanks for the help.
You are most welcome, my dear.
Hey, murderer. Even if it weren't for the fact you'd stored the image in your wiring, you'd remember his face anywhere after his escape. Sure. Nothing else we can interact with in here right now. Can I take you? No. I should think that wouldn't work. This is, after all, not a physical place. Effectiveness report. Thyroactinase 414B. The use of a wetware-based incapacitating agent has proven fortuitous. In the course of his work, Mr. Kressel has found the 414B wetware to be effective at subduing the targets while retaining consciousness, but also acts as a primer for the extraction process. The choice of wetware rather than a conventional chemical paralytic also enables a much less precise delivery vector, suitable for covert work. The only downside thus far has been 414B's susceptibility to wetware's inherent weaknesses, e.g. temperature and body rejection. Should I just wetware the lady?
Her own. Most thralls are practically leaking from the ears with wetware wiring.
This girl's face seems oddly familiar. Again with that. Well, let's cut it up. That doesn't need surgery. It's true, she's very pretty otherwise. Hi, Chantal.
Chantal? Damn! I'll see if I can get her up and running again once this is all resolved.
So we have these conduits. I can't do anything with them, though. Open crate. What do we got in here?
I wonder what this was for.
AP ammunition.
A box of 16mm depleted uranium armor-piercing ammunition, arranged on belts. They'd make a pretty serious mess out of anything.
Naturally.
If Regis would let me carry anything big enough to fire them, that is. Oops.
Well, it's gone. Just gonna have a look outside.
I am not. Sorry, I forgot to bring a parachute.
Really?
If I lean out any further, the engine will pull me in.
Really? I just broke the engine, huh? Okay. I didn't think that would actually work, but sure. We did it. Whoa, we're dead.
It's dangerous out there.
It sure is. I guess we need to be safer.
That should be safer.
Alright, cool. Tay-Tay smart. I'm so smart. Oh man, we are Tomb Raider now. What is this?
It won't open from this side.
Why am I out here? Through the window, you can make out Regis exploring the lab. He doesn't appear to have seen you. What's the point of me being out here, then?
It won't open.
Why come I'm out here? This is weird. Well, we did it, I guess. We'll check in with that later. Chantal, you got anything for me? Oh no, I did a moonwalk! Cool.
Everything that was her is now in my pockets.
So we got Sheffy, Chantal, and the barman back.
The app for...
Cool. Yes. Can I put them all in here? Is that the idea? Oh. Definitely human, sure. Yeah, naturally.
Locked.
As it should be.
Hey, Regis.
Yes, Dr. Lau?
I believe you're supposed to be doing something, but you're not doing shit.
Dr. Baxter says hi. He seems a lot friendlier than I expected.
What?
Oh, don't panic. It appears he remembers his own ripping and death. Looks like we can be sure he was the Mindjacker's latest victim. A significant part of his mind state's been offloaded into this system.
But why did you see him? Why is he in there?
They've been ripping minds and reprogramming the data through a memory module. I guess Baxter's the latest and still has the most independent agency. Doesn't sound like he harbors any ill will towards you, though.
Maybe the neural governor? He wouldn't be able to get angry.
Well, he's dead. There's no governor. I think that this ghost of his in the machine doesn't include that part of him.
You mean this mindjacker's kept it?
Or just can't get rid of it. So,
now we know this is where
we need to find out what their plans for.
We'd better find out where this.
The best way of covering all those. I'll check in later.
It's weird that the Chantel dialogue is repeatable, but I've long past stopped caring all that much about that.
It would only work.
Oh, there was a junction thing too. Hold on. Is it the same thing as the terminal? I guess. Well, sure. Eventually I'll have to break into this stuff. Lost again. Jump down here? Just have a big jump inside? No? Why would I need to get up here?
It's too high. I can't reach it from down here.
Oh, the flaps, okay.
It's too high.
I see. That's why I need to lower the flaps. I don't think I need to wetware the console.
Wetware's not good.
So how do I wetware this stuff? No?
Wetware's not going to connect.
Don't lie to me.
That's one of the power junctions pulled.
Just pull them out then, eh?
That's another done.
Zap.
How many of these things are there?
4.
General alarm. Starboard control services compromised.
Yeah, boy. Bazinga. Hey, what's this guy about? Consider trying to persuade him of the futility of his position. Decide against it. Probably paying him too much for him to change his mind. Let's have a save. I'm sure it'll reset if we die, as it always does, but yeah. Stabbies. It kind of does. Zappies? Stunner doesn't have the reach necessary to hit him from here. That sucks. Injectees?
I can't inject. Whoa! That guard by the window almost saw me. I've got to get rid of him.
Now, how the hell am I gonna do that? Throw bullets at him?
Whoa! That guard, I've got... Not in this.
How the hell am I gonna move the guard? Can I even leave at this point? Do I have what I need? No, I can't even go back now. Guess I have everything I need. What else do we have here? Hatch. That's pretty lame. No, I can't leave.
Whoa! That guard, I've got to... I'm afraid not.
Come on, throw bullets.
Can I get an update?
Nothing here. Wait, what's that sound? Wow, are you outside?
That's right.
Maybe. Look, we need to find another way to the upper deck.
Fine. Just be safe, Mal.
Can you give me any help from down there, Reach? Central.
Central, please acknowledge.
Central Systems, standing by. Dr. Lau, has progress been made in your attempt to locate Dr. Regis?
No.
No, I haven't found anything yet. There weren't any leads to follow at the growth lab.
Dr. Lau, are you aware of the physiological symptoms of disease? Elevated blood pressure, dilation of pupils, increased activity of frontal and temporal.
You're measuring my brain activity, aren't you?
This is the function of your wetware neural wiring, Dr. Lau. In addition, your movement history over the past 6 hours raises questions. So, would you care to revise your answer? Have you seen Dr. Regis?
Yes, but he didn't do it. He didn't kill Baxter.
You believe him?
Plans are in motion that may threaten the security of the entire city. I can't quite explain how at the moment, but together, Regis and I... Please, Central, trust me that I know what I'm doing.
Acknowledged. Retasking asset. CS Cloud.
Trust. Initialized.
CS Regis C.
I was just learning to love.
You're okay with this?
Analysis of Dr. Regis's behavior does not suggest a high risk index to public safety. The only likely target of his aggression would have been Adam Baxter, deceased.
And he's been resolved. So you don't think Regis did it?
Whether he is responsible or not can be determined more thoroughly through forensic analysis. He does not pose a threat to others, and his continued presence suggests he is not a flight risk. In addition, his skill as an investigator will aid in resolution of more serious matters.
Thanks, Central.
Huh. Sometimes you have a really strange way of looking at things, Central.
I have a holistic point of view.
Excuse me?
I can see the big picture, as you might put it. Please continue your investigation into anti-civil activities underway.
Central, where are we?
I have been able to locate the aerostat by triangulation of your own systems.
It can't hide this time.
It appears that you are aboard an aerostat XAN-78, loaded registered flight plan.
Oh.
The planned course appears to match your current heading. Azimuth, 86 degrees, speed, 45 kilometers per hour. I cannot locate Dr. Regis. It is possible that he has had his traveler modified.
Sounds like something he'd do. He's here with me. We're not sure where they're headed yet, but they're armed to the teeth in here.
Interceptors dispatched. Contact will be made before the aerostat reaches the coast.
Any further update on last night's heuristic attack?
No conclusive information has yet been discovered. It appears to not merely have been a DDoS attack coordinated by a large number of systems, but one targeted precisely to a vulnerable junction.
As if they had inside information on where to hit?
It would have required up-to-the-minute data on central system activities.
This is looking more and more like an
Vargas.
inside job.
Vargas.
Investigation of suspected parties will be commenced.
Tell the Snatch teams not to be too rough. I want to speak to them as well. No further updates, just checking in.
Confirmed and noted, Dr. Lau. Please proceed with your investigation.
I think we're kinda close to the end of this game, but just the same, I'm probably gonna end in about 10 minutes. Thanks, guys, for saying hi and chilling for a second. Thanks, Central, for fucking nothing, by the way. I don't want to read more news right now.
Whoa! That guard...
Yeah, I just can't leave. So this is my latest puzzle.
I'm afraid.
I know, right? What of my tools can I use here? I have no tools that I can make use of.
As much as I love shocking... Can I get an up...
Nothing here. Wow.
Look.
Hmm.
Whoa. That guard, I've got.
Am I crazy?
Whoa. That guard.
No, I know. Oh, I got him. Okay. That again.
I've breached their comm system. Now it thinks my traveler's part of their network.
Apparently their wireless security was lax enough to allow you to breach the network without a physical contact for your well. Well, that's nice.
Cobalt 3, this is actual. Do you, copy? Over.
Cobalt 3, standing by.
For your status.
Cobalt 3, what is your status?
Perimeter secure. No sign of hostile.
Copy that.
Intruders sighted at port.
Cobalt 3, hostile sighted to port.
I think I'm on starboard.
Copy that. Moving into position.
Hey, I'm on starboard. Nice.
Verify identity. Voice print required. Cobalt 1-8 Sigma. Voice print confirmed. Please exit targeting zone.
Interesting. So we need a voice print. Oh man, oh shit.
Target lost.
That was close.
That's dumb. I was gonna say we unlocked a shortcut. We unlocked a nice big Dark Souls shortcut, but clearly not the case.
Verify identity. Password incorrect.
Blah 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 blah. We're dead. And we're back. Appears to have been broken in the. Oh, we're doing a I have no mouth and I must scream puzzle. Cool. Slap it open.
I'm not going. Hey, what happened? Oh, right, helium.
Teehee. So his voice will be different. This should get him killed.
I'm not going. Oh.
Okay, we don't need to go outside again. Let's give him a call.
Cobalt 3, this is actual. Do you, copy? Over.
Cobalt 3 standing by.
His voice isn't different?
Cobalt 3, hostile sighted to port side.
Copy that. Moving into position. Verify identity. Voice print required.
Cobalt 1-8. Hey, what happened?
Voice print not identified.
No, wait, it's Cobalt 1-8 Sigma.
Voice print not identified. Terminating security.
Oh no.
Wait, stop.
Blah, blah, blah. Nice.
Warning. Ammunition depleted.
Oh, well, that was easy. Certainly unloaded in him.
User IFF not found. Consider hostile.
Get that
Blast
door
that
open.
door.
Error. Unauthorized user.
Oh, come on.
So you won't take my orders. I suppose you were just trying to kill me a minute ago.
Target acquired. Warning. Ammunition depleted. Entering power save mode.
Power save?
Wetware's not going.
Oh, I can fill it up with ammo again. Because I have ammo. Cool. Well, we did good puzzles that time.
Hello?
User I.
So the first thing I need to do is get my voice into the system.
Don't.
Error.
I'm not going back out.
Okay, relax. So how do I get my voice in the system?
Cobalt 3, this is actual. Do you,
No, he's straight up
Nobody
dead.
home.
Yeah, he's dead. Huh, okay. Hey, Regis.
Yes, Dr. Lau?
So...
Now we know this is where the mine...
We need to...
We'd...
The best...
Good
How?
There's got...
Okay.
I'll check in later.
Oh, do I need to put the personality thing on it? I bet I do. Are we going to put Chantel? Are we going to put Sheffy in the gun? I hope so. Let's do it. Oh, this is going to work. I can't believe we're going to put Sheffy in the gun. fuck yeah. Personality, chef. Role, you're a turret. Memory. Well, maybe your role has to be barman. Because barman usually does what I tell him. Okay.
Hello?
Hi there.
Nice, perfect. A puzzle. Hey, Kitty, how you doing? Nice to see you streaming this morning. We're almost done here today, but yeah, we've had fun. We made some good progress. Hope you're well. What's your objective?
What's your primary mission?
I'm here to blast any and all intruders.
Nice.
If someone tries to get into the command section,
Pow! Get the door open.
Don't go.
No.
Hello?
Get the door open.
Hi.
Blast that door. Well?
I'm real sorry, Dr. Max.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
just don't know how to drive this thing.
What?
I could make you a martini, though. Would that help?
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Having dinner? Nice. That's what I'm gonna do very soon. Let's fill you with bullets.
I'm not sure I should be all the things I'll...
Alright, fine. Let's read to program. Okay, personality. Well, we need chef as the personality. So I guess memory, turret, roll turret.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hi.
Blast that door.
Sorry, I'm out of bullets.
I'm not sure I should be... All the thanks I'll get is it turning around and pasting me.
So, okay. I guess personality turret, memory made, roll barman.
Hello?
User IFF not found. Consider hostile.
Blast that door.
Error.
Oh, so you won't... I suppose you... Hello?
User.
Don't.
Error.
Yeah. That's wrong. This again. Alright, roll turret. Because I need you to know what a turret is. Memory made. Personality chef.
Hello?
Hi there.
Blast that door.
Sorry.
It still won't work. Solve this last puzzle before we go. I guess one of these needs to be turret.
Hello?
Hi there.
Blast that...
Sorry.
It's more or less
Hello?
the same.
Hi.
Don't.
Okay.
Well, what's
Hello?
status?
Hi.
How do you feel?
I'm just dandy, thanks. Except I'm all out of ammo.
Sorry about that. I'll see what I can do. What's your primary mission?
I'm here to blast any if someone tries to get into...
Okay, I think I have to
Don't.
get that dialogue to click before she'll actually put ammo in the thing.
Hello?
Hi.
What's your
You asking me to come help on your case, Dr. Max?
There we go.
Don't.
Okay.
Here you go.
Perfect. Okay. Nom nom. Nice.
Hello?
Hi there.
Blast that door.
Nice.
Stop! Just stop shooting at us. You'll blow the whole damned aerostat up.
I'm about to come in. Place your hands above your heads and remain where you are. Regis, I've got the suspects holed up. What's your status?
Good job, Lau. I've been doing some digging in here. Apparently, they're intended...
Oh, you're getting zapped!
...is Fulcrum Tower.
Oh, you idiot.
In an aerostat? Why?
Let me send you the files.
Yep.
Freeze!
Yeah. No. Yep, that's what she should be doing because he's the one who tried to basically kill her. Hi.
Hi there. Are you alright?
Get nuked. You're the one who tried to kill me in the first place.
Oh, Simply Saw, you're the man, dude. How you doing? Bleep. Oh, look at that. Look at that heart. That's cute. Well, thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Yeah, we're having fun. I'm actually probably going to end very, very soon, so... Yeah, I'll be dropping a raid to somebody else quite soon. In fact, I said 11 minutes ago that I would quit in 10 minutes, and it's been 11 minutes. So I'll get through this dialogue, and we'll quit and save and move on. But, yeah, thanks all you guys for saying hi. Circumstances were different, it's
yes,
true.
I planted the bomb. I apologize for what I did, but I can't take it back.
Why are you trying to kill me?
I wasn't, specifically, but Something very important was on the line. My judgment was affected, but now that's been resolved. You're safe with me now.
Nuke you, man!
Yeah.
I need to get out of here. Get out of my way. I'll shoot.
No, you won't.
We're sort of in the air.
It's empty. Out of charge. Otherwise, I'd have had a heck of an easier time getting in here.
I don't believe you. You're bluffing.
Click.
You're not going to shoot me. That's how I...
Regis, you still there?
Oh, she did zap him. That's bad. Alright. That's going to be the end for us tonight. Sorry to have to end now, but I am hungry. And all that jazz. So, but that's okay. We will play, or we'll pick this up. Probably not tomorrow. We'll probably go to Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow. But yeah. Good times. Cliffhanger. I know, big cliffhanger. He's probably dead. I wouldn't worry about it. He's definitely dead. But Kitty, thanks for hanging out. Sai, Zeb, Mel, Smams, Cameras, and Anthony. You guys are all very cool. Let's see, who can we raid? Oh, I guess we'll raid Trey. He's also playing Final Fantasy. Oh boy. Just call Trey, right? Yeah, just call Trey. Yep. Have a great night, guys. See you later. And